when I'm... Hi, Caitlin. You want up? Alright. Come here, kitty. Um... The rooms are like dark and moody. The lighting is good though. Like it's not like a bad dark. It's like I can see where I'm going and see the layout of the room. Um, but I can't instantly sometimes see the rat standing still in the corner facing the wall. And so I miss a sneak attack opportunity on like maybe a rat or something. Or then there's stuff like that. What? Are there any more balls that want to just fall from the ceiling? I looked up. Where are these coming from? The traps in this game are so much more deadlier. Or rather, just so much more unexpected. But yeah, and then like, I think Skyrim also had this problem, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Like, Bethesda's difficulty in games is awful. Just awful. Like, I wish their games could be tough and also fun, but you know, I was having a bit of a challenge with the rats and the goblins, and then it was fun for a bit. But like once I got outside the tutorial, it was just like, why am I playing this way? Yeah, I'm putting, I shit you not, I'm putting like, oh, how many arrows did I put into to like one goblin? Like 48 arrows into one goblin. And then I put it on, and then like for human enemies, it was even more on Master, and they delete me in a few shots if I'm not blocking and using spells, which I do have 2 spells slotted here. I was using Protect a lot, and I've got this minor bound armor that I found on a spellbook. Gameplay is good. Feels even better than Skyrim, probably due to a lot of the animation stuff that they fixed up. The RPG mechanics feel, you know, more RPG than Skyrim a little bit. There's a more, these just better boots. Like, you actually kind of have to commit yourself to a character. Not entirely, obviously, but you know, there are stat points. It's kind of like a, I guess the best way to say it is like, it feels like an RPG, in line with, oh, I'm using steel boots. They provide the same amount of defense. Interesting. Why are they the same? Because it's slightly broken. Regardless, it kind of feels like playing a Dark Souls game in the sense that like you don't have to, like, if you pick a mage, you don't have to just use spells. God damn it. You can spec into like other stats and stuff, but you know your character's gonna be a lot more solid, giving the stuff you get in the beginning and the points you have in the beginning to, you know, spec into those things. So a lot in the same regard, that's how I'm just choosing to describe this. I am not saying this is a Dark Souls game. I am just saying the way you go about the RPGing, the building of your character in both games is oddly just the same. Whereas in Skyrim, it's just like, yeah, I'm just to do everything. So yeah, I did not pick up a. Wow, that was really creepy. Headshot. Oh, he's still alive. Oops. But yeah, the enemies not dying on the harder difficulties is a gosh darn shame. Honestly, I feel like if you're gonna make a game hard, I don't think Bethesda will probably ever learn this lesson, but just increasing the enemy's health and damage is not enough to make a good hard video game. But for some reason, no one ever told Bethesda that. And because this is a remake of an older game, it's not like they're gonna go back and change anything for the sake of, you know, making the game a more enjoyable. Well, they're not gonna change everything about making the game a more enjoyable experience. They change some things to make it a more enjoyable experience, obviously. Like I said, they added animations. I think they altered the combat. It's been a while since I played Oblivion, so I'm not really like in tune with like everything they changed. And I can't listen for you, unfortunately. I'm not the guy for that. But like, I mean, night and day difference. Graphically. I don't think there's anyone who would say that this would be this like site from this area would look any worse or any better on the new game. So yeah, all in all, I highly recommend if you have $40 to, you know, and you're wanting to play a Scrolls game, and you're tired of playing Skyrim for the 12th time in a row. A lot of stuff that you like about Skyrim is in this game, and then there's some things this game obviously does better. So I would say just go ahead and pick it up. I mean, if you have the money, obviously. But yeah, I don't got much else to say on it, really.